Hello there. The stream is a little bit delayed. Not video wise, but because I was doing commissions, so I wasn't here. And now people can hear my voice. Terrifying. Hello. Can you not hear me? Hmm. I guess that's something I need to fix as well. What is happening today? Hello, Waffle. Hello, Black 4. It's quite difficult. Oh, I can turn it off. Hmm. Just small technical difficulties. Oh, that is a problem. Oh no. I don't know how to fix that. Why does this have to be difficult? If you can hear me correctly with no issues, please type 2. Wow, that sounds like an ad. If you want, though, I won't try to read it. I don't know exactly how. Well, oh no, you're in the way. Why are you in there? There we go. This is in the way. Go up there. I'll bring you back down when I need to type something. Soon I won't have a microphone issue. So I'll buy another one. Also, Clan, is there any lag? Hope there isn't. Wait, where is? Oh, I can dribble this, can't I? Okay, I'll just move this over. Ah, okay. How was that? Do I sound better? Can do this. No, that's the wrong thing. This. I hope my microphone doesn't explode when I do this. How do I sound now? Oh, that's loud. Okay. Now I sound better, I think. I can't really hear myself, but I can see the microphone dial go up. So I'm assuming things. I'll do that. And this here. Yay, everything works. I think. Hopefully it stays that way. No, oh wow, that's a lot of messages. I don't want to read that though. Any messages? That's a good question, honestly. I think I'm gonna draw something I haven't drawn in a while. My giraffe character. It's either my giraffe character or I let my brain wander. I normally let my brain wander. That's how I draw a lot of stuff. I just don't think about what I'm drawing and just draw. I don't know if anyone else does that. Actually, what I will draw, because I told myself to do this last time, and I didn't, and I still haven't. I really should do things I say I'm going to do later. I'm going to draw some Muffet. Can I draw Muffet correctly? That's a good question, honestly. I did it before. Lower. Hmm. If you can guess the character, could it be Muffet? Could it not be Muffet? That's a good question. Mm, actually, I specifically made this canvas big enough to draw a lot of things on it, so that when we're done, we can look at all the things I drew. If you want, you can also suggest a character. I will try to draw them. If I can draw them, that is. Who knows, might make another stream where I draw specifically what people tell me to draw, but cursed. That would be funny. No, no. One hand. Two hands. Too low. Right about here. We might be a bit too far away. The thing about most of my drawings you probably don't notice. Um, but if you're clever enough and you look closely enough, you can find an Among Us character in it. Cursed knowledge for you. Very cursed knowledge for you. Can you find it? That's a good question. Actually, I want you to move over a little bit. Bonk. Wait, doesn't she have 6 arms? Or just... She does. Hand will go there. Another hand will go there. Now, turn the opacity down. Another layer. Actually, grow in size. Oh, the stability. That's why my brush isn't doing. Hmm. My original hair kind of bothersome. So I'm gonna change it. Hmm. Among Us. How was your day? Or you guys' day? I was doing commissions before this, so that was my day. I was gonna play some finals. Um, but the day went by too fast. So no, no finals for me. I do watch other people draw, but they seem to draw kind of slow, but their drawings are so damn good. But I seem to draw faster. My coloring is lacking though, so and everyone's playing Repo. I don't know if I want to play that or not. I find drawing more entertaining. A problem has just occurred. No, this. Put that there. That'll do. Problem fixed. What outfit do we draw her? Hmm, I know. First, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna leave that above and turn that blue and turn this green. This is so I don't forget the definitional shape of what I'm doing. Hmm. Hmm. Align. Align. You too. It's supposed to be potatoes and shit. Hmm. Nope, wrong button. Oh no, this doesn't have clickable buttons. It's really making me mess up a little bit. Yep, and I did it again. What I want is for you to do this, not that. Wrong brush. There. Also wrong brush. Jeez. way. Ah, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Hmm. Maybe next stream I'll do some animating. I'm supposed to do that, but I currently have work under my belt, so no animating for a bit. Unflip this. Hmm. No. Control Z. About there. Thank you. I try to make everything I draw accurate to some degree, while also making it not accurate to some degree. Because drawing originals is fun. Don't get me wrong, it is fun, but I like to change it up a little bit. Because if you just draw originals over and over again, you'll probably get bored of drawing something repeatedly instead of something different. Which is why I'm not drawing Muffet normally, like most other people are. Drawing Muffet the way I want to. Unless you count an SFW artist. I am one of them, but I still do what I want to do. That bothers me. I just needed the lower mat, so to speak. Oh, wait. Maybe that's why it looks weird to me. Grab this. Move it. Oh, okay. This. No, wrong color, but might as well. Okay, now it does look better to me. Now back to this layer, but we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna change the color to red, because that's easier to look at. And what we're gonna do is this. The pin I'm using is if I press long enough on something, it'll keep losing ink off of what I'm drawing, which is why some of these have thicker and thinner lines. I like this brush a lot. No, I'll leave that alone. What I might do is have an open palm instead. This Muffet kind of has spiky hands or spiky fingers. I mostly draw thick characters, but drawing a character this thin is quite challenging. I'll do it all the way on, so I could just edit it. No, the fingers. Oh, where did they go? Fingers. No. They're still here. I would say leaving impurities in your drawings is still a good thing, like they do with animations. Instead of everything being perfect, you leave some type of impurity in it. It'll still look good. Hmm. That still bothers me. I'll just do that. No, I'll do this instead. Yeah, that works. Kind of like an office dress, you know? Hmm, actually. Oh, oh wait, what? Oh, invisible. That's why. Yeah, that was bothering me. Okay, guess I need that too. This is the down that elevated. We're gonna do that. Little nub there. Forward, up, nub, nub, down, forward, nub. Oh, a bit more. Down, nub. Actually, minimize this. Give me more space. Thank you. Shoes or no shoes? Hmm, that's a good question. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, we'll do this though. No, just so YouTube doesn't go away. The other arms. Note, when drawing on 2D, you should always. Here it is. Make sure what you're doing has a little bit of an effect. You can draw on multiple layers. Use them. I was supposed to play marbles with some friends, but they never messaged to play today. So streamy it is. That's thicker. That needs to be thinner. I'll put it more. Like that. You guys doing alright today? Or was it alright today? The day is ending for me. Going on to the next day. Well, that's if your day is going well. Hopefully nothing bad. Actually, I'll be simplistic and do that. Hmm. looks so weird to me, and it bothers me. There we go. And then I'll grab this. Oh no. Transform, put it there. Move it up a bit. And then go back to this layer and erase any line that contradicts this one. Some little lines. Then I go back to this, turn the opacity back up, turn this layer blue, merge it with the one below. Now it's all one image. Any small impurities get removed that I don't want at the moment. I'm going to do this. Oh, too many. There. Just creating line bases. And get rid of that. Hello, Mist. Drawing Muffet. It's Muffet I'm drawing. Did not mean to do that, actually. What do you? No, that bothers me. Whoa. Originally drew a heart, but now that sounds interesting. Let's make it a box. And because I don't want this to do it, the color is purple, right? Our threads are. So much gold. It depends on how much gold you have. Might take yellow, but then I'm gonna remove this and this and this, and we're just going to buckets. We love buckets. No buckets. No. Don't let her sell you spiders, though. She's already powering a couple spiders. Might draw sand somewhere, drawing, sleeping in the background somewhere. That'd be fun. Her hair color is somewhere around bluish, I think. I'm going off Manberry. I don't want to look up any images. Yes, I did. Might draw him in the back somewhere, just sleeping. It would be really fun. Sorry if my voice is a bit lower. Talking louder is not something my voice really likes. Everyone around me always asks me to talk a little bit louder. It's quite difficult. But I apologize. Isn't this like kinda dark purple? And alrighty. Actually, I want to see what I'm gonna do this. There. Actually, no. I'll do this. I'll do that, but I will go back to purple. Oh, why are you doing that? Ew, I don't like that. I'll just do it myself. I think it's my brushes doing that. I won't fully color the character. I don't have a lot of time, but I will draw as much as possible. You could call this speed drawing. Gray. Oh, and just so people don't know, unless they look at the stream, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna sneak this here, put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. But we're also gonna... Let's see if people find this or not. Oh, that's actually very obvious. Where do I put it? I'll put it here. No one will ever know. little Among Us character. Well, people will know if they look hard enough. Yeah, if they look hard enough, they'll know. Did you? Did you? Did you? That's a good question. Did you see an Among Us thing? Hope you didn't miss it. It'd be wild if you did. Who said there was an Among Us inside here? You saw nothing. I mean, I'll post this drawing in the community post. So you can look at it. Can you find it? That's a good question. Is it there? Also a good question. I don't know. You'll just have to find it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. If you can find it, do message. Or message on the post. If you can find them all. There won't just be one of them. Oh, my brush is doing weird things. Probably because I'm using the brush size is smaller. Someone just came back in the house. Maybe. The pixel, because I'm drawing a smaller image, it's pixelized. I usually do that on bigger drawings, on most of my drawings. Most of them, not all of them. But if you can find them in other drawings, then you are one of many. Not even my friends can find them. I find that hilarious. Sometimes I put them in commissions. Sometimes. In a way that no one can find them. Usually bigger commissions, ones where the image is bigger. And some people like to say, I'm the God artist. I am not a God artist. I can just draw fast. I process the stuff in my head faster than most. Not a God. As if you can. I made some other ones really hard to find and kind of blend with colors. You have to be really looking to find them. You may think one of them isn't, but no, it's a decoy. Aw, I'm a goat. It's also kind of weird how a lot of people have been calling me goat lately. I'm not trying to be what's his name? Chet, Flat, Jeanette, however you say his name. I'm a slime, not a goat. Slime. I almost forgot where my button was. I wonder what music people listen to nowadays. I like to listen to lo-fi or chill music. I can't listen to any of the rap music. It just doesn't make sense to me. I hope it's good. I do take music listens or music play requests. It's easier to let other people pick the music for me than me picking the music, because I will take a very long time picking music. Because I know a lot of people don't like lo-fi music. Sometimes I ignore it and just listen to lo-fi anyway. But everyone in this house doesn't listen to lo-fi. Just me. I'm gonna at least try to do a stream at least once a week, maybe 2 a week, because I work. Well, I do commissions, but I also have a physical job, which takes me away from my computer that I have just built a week ago. Oh no, a little guy. No one will find that. Who knows? Can't say. He's gonna go on for me. You don't know what you're talking about. There was nothing there. I don't know what you saw, but it was nothing. Nothing at all. You really are tweaking, aren't you? It's not good for you. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, music? Yeah, music. That's what we're talking about. I like music too. Music. No, no, no. Yes. I also listen to. Oh God, what is happening? Okay. I shouldn't have clicked on what my friend sent me. That was loud. Should have warned me. That was loud. And hurt my ears. Jeez. Of all things. Of all things, why send me that? Yeah, he really did. And it was an ad video. It wasn't even actually a good video. It was just an ad video. Can I use this now? Yes. A darker color. Okay, now I'm just getting taunted by more people on my friends list. It wasn't even a big of a jump scare. Seriously? Lol. Gray. Take this color again. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, I'll read that in a second. Sounds like your taste in music is all over the place. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Get what I want. Mhm. And then we turn this back on. Oh no. Oh no, my mouse. Oh no, baby, I'm saying no. Help me get what I want. I know who you are, and watch you fall. There's a reason you. There's just a reason you. Yes, that's exactly what I want. We have this whole thing to fill. And could you promise? Mm. Maybe you can help me get what I want. I know today is the and watch you fall. This is the reason you that you're amazing me. I mean, I'm gonna draw Sans. I'm just gonna draw my version of Sans. I like my version of Sans better. Maybe I'll draw normal Sans. Or my Sans. Hmm. I don't know. Anyone but you. Let it go, let it go. Letting you, letting you, letting. No. What does it look like again? I'm going off memory. I really want to look up an image, but I don't want to. Let it go, let it go. Yes, brainstorming. But what I will do is let my brain go free again. The easiest way for me to draw. Actually, I'll remember what his jacket looks like. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then I have a lot of people saying, "Oh, you could draw really fast, really, really fast." Drawing speed run. Actually, it wouldn't be hard for me to do. I do see those videos of people timing themselves and they see if they can draw something really fast with just one image or draw something really fast with just one image. I always thought that was interesting to me. We do not like ads. No one likes ads at all, unless they're good ads. That is not a good ad. Be gone. No, no. Mhm. Write it down, 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 write it down. Oh, no, that's wrong. Oh, that pattern is hard every single time. Easiest way to do it is this. Hmm, how was that drawn again? How are his shoes drawn again? Hmm. Come on, brain. How were they drawn? I think I remember. But those could be different. Those could be different ones and not the ones that I'm thinking of. How troublesome. There are many ways I drew them. Just which one do I want to draw? I'll draw the second one. And there's my sense. He's supposed to be kind of like a wormhole sans, a sans that doesn't have a brother, but goes to other places, like other like worlds people create. And the majority of people can't see him, only if you're like some sort of guardian. And by guardian, I mean like ink sans or error. He can let you see him, but he prefers not to because he likes watching people in different worlds. He doesn't really have a job at all, and food is secondary to him. He doesn't need to eat. He's just the sans that likes going places. And if he sees something he doesn't like, he'll probably do something about it. Though he likes to contemplate everything for way too long. He also has a little buddy that follows him, something he created, and it's like a kind of slug looking character. Hmm, I say slug, but I don't know what to exactly call it. I've just been drawing it with this ends for a while. But you could say it's like a star slime or star slug. It's just a slime that glows and has a little star inside its body. It goes wherever he goes, and he goes wherever it goes. It normally sleeps inside its hat, though, and they really like cake. Strawberry cake, to be specific. The other one likes lemon cake, and they sometimes have debates over what cake is the best, even though if I were to draw a comic of them having a debate about cake to the viewer, they would just be making gibberish noises, while Sans would be actually saying words, because the viewer can't understand it, but Sans can. A little slime dude. I'll add the slime guy just in his armpit, knocked out sleep. I'll move his left hand a little bit. Yeah, I like strawberry cake too. Depending on what type of strawberry cake. I don't like cake where the frosting is hard. Like I don't know why they make cake like that. Cake where it's like hard frosting on top. I get that it's good for some people if you like that type of cake, but I like soft cake. Soft cake is better. Or coffee. Coffee jelly. Coffee jelly is also good too. Hmm. I don't know anyone who doesn't like coffee jelly, actually, because not a lot of people eat it. You should try it. You should try it. Coffee jelly is delicious. It is. Um, browse. Where is it? I forgot what the name of it is. No, I didn't. Mm, Yep, I'm gonna keep pressing that button until I get the right key. Little arm, little slime buddy, just chilling. The only thing is, this slime character is not see through. They're kind of solid, but you can clearly see the little star in its body. Now for the chocolate. We're gonna draw this as if it's gotten bitten. Oh, it's 12 already. Little piece of chocolate sitting right there. Oh yeah, and the name of my character is Evo Sands. He's one of those type of characters you can't really defeat, as they can just make their body completely invincible. And all he does is watches people through TV screens that he creates with holographs. Yes, Evo Sands. Like evolution, Evo Sands. His eye color, if I were to depict his eye color, oh no, why is the tolerance so high? Yes, I did say Evo Sands. His eyes will be like this. Yes, his would be his eyes. And kind of like Frisk, where they have like a little square panel thing that they use to fight. He also has one, but his kind of breaks all physics. Or in other words, he can basically edit anything in existence. Since he can practically create whatever he wants, this is literally just a Sans that does whatever he wants, watches people through screens, and likes eating popcorn when something dire is happening. Like his whole thing is to not really be helpful unless it benefits him. He just eats food, chills out with his little slime friends, and likes to go get cake. He did used to have a world, but that world got destroyed because Gaster thought it would be a good idea to create a mini black hole to see if you can make a wormhole out of it, which didn't work, and he ended up getting stretched in time and periodically shows up randomly as a weird, stringy, horrific caster telling him warnings about things, like how the Alaric gods are watching him. Boxes. Yeah, but that's my Sans. It's just a Sans character that quite literally does whatever he wants. His Gaster Blasters are different too. Instead of it looking kind of skeleton-ish, they're kind of odd. Like, they look like they're liquid. It looks kind of skeleton-ish, but it also looks like it's falling apart. But that's part of his aesthetic. Whenever he uses any of his power, it looks like liquid just came out of nowhere and is covering him, kinda. He's not allowed to let that liquid completely take over, because then he won't be able to think anymore. And he'll turn into an undestructible person. Well, that's his eyes. They're literally just V-shaped. I kind of base my Sans off my character a little bit. My character also has a slime, a thing that like takes over, but it's only if they have too much hate, or if they don't have the correct amount of the opposite power. I do animate them from time to time. I just never animate anything or draw anything much about that, because that's for later, when I actually do animating stuff, which won't be for a while. I need at least a week where I'm not really busy to do stuff like that. Because if I do it one day and then I forget because I'm too damn tired, well, I might forget where the file is at. I tend to forget things. Yes, it is eerie. But the only reason why he's like that because of the failed experiment Gaster put on him. And that experiment is the only reason why his power is like this. His V power was way different and didn't have a command button. The Gaster was like, no, what if a war breaks out and we need to protect ourselves from humans? We need to have contingencies for everything. Which failed, which also led to the black hole incident, which also led to Sans getting corrupted and his soul being equivalent to determination, which was red, but instead it became pink. You don't want to know what the color pink is. And now his power is stupid powerful, but also a negative effect. He's not supposed to be using it for nothing for any reason. If there's a reason, he can use it. If there's not a reason, then he shouldn't use it. but he can just make himself phase in and out of anything without actually using that power at all. It just really depends on what he's doing with it. Exactly. You can't use it carelessly. He can use it when he wants, but the more he uses it, the more negative power he generates. And the more he has, the more it takes over his body. As if he's only using plus. He can use negative whenever he wants, but you can also counter it by using the opposite. But using the opposite has different properties. So if you only use plus, then negative will follow. If you only use negative, then plus will follow. The only real difference is that if you use both at once, then they both multiply instead of, doing exactly what it would do mathematically. So if you use double negatives, like let's say you use 2 negative on one spell, then that 2 negative turns into plus, and now you've gained 1 negative of negative, along with your plus. So you've just turned negative energy into plus while also still gaining negative, but separately. If you use double plus, you're still using plus, it's not going to go negative. But using double plus doubles the amount of negative you get, because you're not using both. The more you have of one side, the more you have of the other, or more you use on one side, the more you have on the other. In a way, it's just less if you're using, let's say, plus. But if you're using negative, then it's multiplied. Negative is more powerful than plus, but plus is the opposite of negative. So if you want to get rid of the weird goopy goop thing that's taking over, you would obviously use plus, right? Well, no. You shouldn't do that. That will be your downfall. Because that'll just add more negatives. Instead, you're just adding a negative, which will automatically turn it negative. If there's too much negative, let's say there's 50 points of negative, and you keep adding ones of pluses, but you can only add one of plus. If you want to add another plus, then you just make another plus and add it to that plus. Now it's double plus. But if you have 50 negative, adding one plus at a time will just add more negatives. You're not really changing anything. In a math way, this wouldn't make any sense, but I made it this way so that people will scratch their heads. And I thought it was funny. So if he wants to use a Gaster Blaster, he'll have to use double plus. If you use double plus, you get one negative, and that one negative gets stored. Now he has to use one negative Gaster Blaster and one plus Gaster Blaster to cancel out that one negative. It's complicated, but it's exactly how I made him. That's why he always thinks really hard about doing something. Because he's sitting over there with a control panel in his hand that he conjured out of nothing, adding and minusing pluses. Think of it like a spell, really, where you pop a plus out of nowhere, and then you pop another plus out of nowhere, you smack it together with your hands, now you have double plus. Or you pop a negative out of nowhere, really out of nowhere, and you add a plus that comes out of your other hand, you smack it together, now you have even. He's doing it like spells. His real problem is managing how much he has. It'll go away over time. The negative don't stay there. It leaves after an hour, but it can still mess with him. Since negative is raw power, and plus is determined power. You can't change what negative will do. He can only set values for plus. That's why he has V's in his eyes. Which, if you think about it, the reason why I put V's in his eyes is because you know that thing about greater than and less than? That's why I put V's in his eyes. It's V's, it's just not sideways. I could put it sideways, but then it kind of looks like goat eyes if moved around a little bit. So they're V's. Correct. You use two positives, you get one negative. You use one negative and one positive without combining it, you just cancel out that one negative and still use the skill. Point resetting back to 0. Well, the more negatives you have, the more the stuff takes over your body. You're not supposed to have more than at least 10 negatives, because then you'll start seeing the stuff all over you. And once it's on you, it'll start passively generating negatives. That's the reason for resetting it back to 0. If you have more than one number, you gotta get rid of it. Or more than 10, you gotta get rid of it. Sorry. He's basically playing those games where you collect different things to make one. And once you have another one of that thing by mashing a few things together, you collect it together. Either it disappears because you completed it, or it became something else because you need something else. I spent way too much time on that hat. Jeez. I know a lot of people like letting people figure out what their characters do. I find more fun just talking about it. Though that would kind of seem like, what should I call it? Most people, fan people, or whatever. I don't really fan over it. I just like drawing him. Oh wow. I'll finish this and I'll have to end stream soon because I have work to do in the morning. But we'll come back where we left off on here. I also need to eat something. I gotta stop forgetting to eat food. It's not healthy, I know. Everyone in the house tells me that. I will eat something eventually. And I hope you come back next time. Well, that's if you want to. I don't force people. You just hop in, say hi, leave whenever you want, and then come back later. That's if you want to, though. Eventually, this whole page will be full, and then we can do the next page. But for the next page, I'll make comments on what people will want me to draw, like a little post that asks what character, or actually, I'll do Pokemon and what Pokemon to draw. And whatever Pokemon people ask me to draw, it'll be a stream of me drawing them. An entire page of just that one Pokemon. And then another page of that Pokemon, and so on and so on. Who knows? I might animate some of it. Animating isn't really that hard. It's just a matter of how much brain cells I want to lose drawing so many frames. Eh, here's one song I want to listen to. I can't find it. Oh wow, I can't find it. No. Umbreon. Oh man. I mean, it wouldn't be normal Umbreon. It would be my Umbreon. However I draw them, that is. Just don't hate me when however I draw them. Oh no, that might be a problem, actually. Also, my dad likes to put my drawings on shirts. He already put two of my drawings on shirts. Now I have a shirt that just has one of my drawings on it, and I wear it to work. It's pretty cool. Frame, something. What is wrong with it? My brush wasn't working. It was because my mouse was on the other monitor. I'm not. I'm not that popular to be doing that. I'm just one person. Maybe in the future, but Not anytime soon. Also, my mom likes to say, ask your YouTube channel to give you money, and I'd rather not. They do that if they want to. I'm not gonna ask them to do that. I have a job, I can do that myself. If I want money, I'll just work and get money. I'd rather you guys spend your money on what you want to spend it on. That's the point of getting money anyway. Um, that would be a problem because I don't know what the price shirts and stuff is. I don't know. I don't know what the price that is. No, you're fine. I know people sell merch, but like I wouldn't know what the price is at all. I'm also not in a position to do that type of thing. It kind of does, but it doesn't look rude. Just kind of looks goofy. Don't worry about it. Oh, yes, we do have a Discord. Oh, I have a Discord. You can join it if you want. I mostly post things before I post it anywhere else. It also counts on YouTube. And it's mainly because it's the first place I talk on before I talk on anywhere else. But yes, I have a Discord. The Discord link should still be in the post. If not, I can add it again. Uh, in my YouTube's post, one of those posts has it. If not, I can make another. So if you do join, please read the rules. There are rules. Oh, it expired, huh? Hmm. Where is... Da, da, da. Oh yeah, I did say it would expire after 10 days when I posted it. I might have to make one that doesn't. Hmm. Oop, that's one commission down for that person. They like it. Yeah. Mm, I almost forgot how to do that. Yep, I almost forgot. Jesus, I am sleepy, but I won't finish until this is done. There, it's in the post now. Well, I just posted it. Now back to this. Oh yeah, if you do, I'll have to, because I manually give the rules to everyone instead of letting a bot do it. There's always issues with people in using bots, so I'd rather manually do it myself. What the? Okay, he's playing it on Steam Deck. And that's a name I can't read. I'm starting to get a lot of friends with names I can't read. Please do read the rules. The rules. The rules are at the very top. Well, not very top, but it's update and rules, but the rules are at the very top. I don't have to apologize. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Now I can turn this off, and I'll steal this color. Oh, you go blue. No, blue. And this orange. And no, do what I want you to do. There we go. Also, just in case someone asks this later, the reason why I don't stream on Twitch is because I don't want to. I mean, the majority of my audience is here. I have no reason to stream somewhere else, and I generally don't want to. I know Twitch is good and all, but I don't really want to. Maybe at some point, just not really into Twitch at the moment. It's not a bad software. Well, not it's not a bad like place to go if you're streaming at the start and you don't really have a following. But I'd rather just do it on YouTube instead, because a lot of my friends, or at least some of them, ask, "Why don't you stream on Twitch?" Because I don't have followings on Twitch. I'd rather do it on the platform I've been uploading videos to instead of Twitch. Hmm. I'm not gonna josh the people that's using it though. If they use it and it's working for them, cool for you. Well, I just use YouTube instead. Maybe I'll use Twitch. Who knows? But for now, I would rather just use this because all my videos are on here. Not everything I've created is here. Actually, everything I've created is in my Discord server. But, you know, I'd still use this place. It's just easier. Plus, I finally have a computer now, so I can do things I normally couldn't do. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, the top of his hat glows. Oh, and just so no one realizes, you know. No, you won't. You'll forget. Everyone forgets. Mm. Anywho, you saw nothing. I did nothing. You saw nothing. It was all in your head. I will do something I normally don't do in drawings unless it's my like one that I'm doing to completion, which is well, let me finish this first. This is a neat little trick that you can do. Nah. Yeah, you're going crazy. Yes, you are. But I'm gonna do a neat little trick that I normally do when I want something to grow. Thank you. Actually, the microphone that I'm using has more stereo, so when I get a microphone, like an actual one, you'll probably hear my actual monotone voice, which everyone in the house and where I work say I talk too low. It's mainly because of my voice. So this is what you do. You get an airbrush, you lightly color a bright color on top of this, right? You're gonna duplicate that and turn that into color dodge. Duplicate that and turn that to glow dodge. But we're gonna turn this down a little bit. Actually, overlay. No, color dodge. And then you're gonna get your brush. Oh yeah, I forgot. Multi-select this. Let's see. Layer settings. Hmm, I can't find it. We'll just do this. Get rid of the inside layering because we don't want this at all. I'm going to do the same thing with the other layer. Get rid of this inside coloring. We want this to be isolated. That way the inside is darker, but the outside is glowing. You want to do this with anything that you're going with. There's something you can do it way easier with, but I forgot which setting I
An
had on
accountant
before
deposited
I
money as
updated my
Frostbank
Clip
crime
Studio
was
Paint.
fixed, so their Frostbanker drove
So
to
I don't know
Otterbein.
what I did, and
Amazed
I'll have
the
to figure out
deposit for
what I
him?
did to do that again.
Who does that? Those are some nice people.
Poor indoor air quality can be a real problem. Gases, odors, sprays, chemicals, pollen, pet dander, dust mites, all
We
of
do
these
not
can affect
like
air quality.
ads.
And if you suffer from allergies
That will be a
during pollen
staple
season,
in my
air purifier can
streams.
help. Let's check out
We do
City
not
Dye
like
today.
ads. And look at that. It's dark on the inside, but glowy on the outside. Oh wait, I missed something apparently. The face. Yeah, I did. I can see it. I should be wearing my glasses right now, but I don't want to wear them. If I leave it on for too long, my face feels weird. And boom. So if I go down here and turn this, we'll turn the paper color if it'll let me. There it is. And turn it lower, it looks like this. And while we're at it, we're going to get our other brush, copy this color, right? Get a lighter tone color, and if I can, there we go. Nope, there's a reason why I'm doing this. And then another thing you can do, go back to the layer that's specifically blue and turn on this. And what this does, we're also going to make this yellow. If I copy this color, make it darker, I can color just the lines. But instead of that color, this is basically a light. So we need white. Now we have a very bright flashlight hat. Not everything has to be perfect, which is why I'm not being super careful with this. And boom, glowy hat. And if we really want to make this even more, we can get some sparkles. Go back to this layer, or actually make a layer above it and color that green. Sparkles. Oh, they're too tiny. Oh, no, I just have
Silverado
zero.
Custom Trail Boss.
And that's too
Delivers the
big.
most affordable factory lifted truck in its class. Not
Sparkle.
Ford, Ram, or Toyota. Chevy Silverado Custom Trail Boss. Your off-road adventure is waiting. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
We're calling on all late night coders, early morning boomers,
Look at
and
that
weekend
sparkly
scrolling
hat.
stargazing science junkies, and especially square peg and
Thank you.
apple pie thinkers to shape the only force
And
left.
now we can go back to coloring. That's what we were doing. Oh yeah, we were doing that. Damn, I got sidetracked. Oh well. There is one more thing I am going to do before I'm going to make another layer. This layer is supposed to go above all of these because that's a green layer. And this layer, which we will color purple, you should also do this, is wherever the direction of this light is, we need it to reflect off clothes. So, because it's a light source, we're just going to do this. Oh shoot, I forgot, didn't I? Yes, I did. Give me black. Yeah, forgot that. Now we can go back. And we're just gonna do this a few more. A little on the slime guy. Actually, I will do this. Since he's under the hat, I'll just make this gray. A little bit of this color will also refract on him because of this opening in the hat, which we will take white here. What's your guys' favorite pizza, by the way? I was thinking about getting pizza in 2 days. Oh, I put white there. Yeah, it's fine. We can leave it there. Oh, no, 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 no. And we're also gonna do this. So if you do have pizza suggestions, please tell me them. Hopefully it's not pineapple on pizza. We're gonna have a serious problem if it's pineapple on pizza. Basic crunchy pizza. There's nothing wrong with that. At least it's not pineapple on pizza. I'm realizing that I'm forgetting a little bit of these areas. That's how you know I'm tired. I'm forgetting stuff. I mean, the last time I'd had pizza was because I think my dad bought some pizza was like 4 weeks ago. And then after that, a month ago. And after that, 3 months ago. So not really often. I just like pizza. Actually, I like, if I will be honest, I like Rotel better than most things I eat because I'm starting to have an issue with eating food where when I try to eat something, my appetite for the food kind of disappears. But if it's something I know I will eat because I know how it tastes and I know it's good, my appetite doesn't really disappear. So I normally eat something I know I will eat or try something different in case that will be something I will eat. It's a bad habit, or I don't know what you would call it, but I'm always told I should eat something because I either didn't eat something that day or because they know I haven't eaten and they've been tracking what I've eaten. Which sometimes my dad comes into my room and will try to drag me out of my room to eat food, even though I don't really have the appetite for it sometimes. I still eat food. His food actually tastes good, and it's something I can eat. I just don't eat a lot of food, which to everyone is a problem, because the amount I eat is troublesome for them. So they sometimes end up making plates for me. I can't really say no. Actually, glow dodge, right? And we're gonna leave that by itself for now. Now for this little guy. This little guy right here. In case you want to know what a star is, because this is a star slime, or slug, whatever you prefer. I usually call it a star slime. And it also glows, by the way. I should also do that. Squishy yellow star. It is squishy. Maybe. What is this? What is. What is that?
Wherever the road takes you,
Did I draw this? What's that?
moving forward. With pure power unleashed,
Oh, never mind. I know what it is.
technology. Every path opens new possibilities.
maybe I might.
Chevy
Maybe I might.
truck.
Jeez, my English. Maybe I might make a little gif of the sand squishing the yellow star. He does it a lot. I've also never met anyone who can draw at the same speed as me. Well, there's it may be slow a little bit, but that's only if I keep adding things that interest me. If I know exactly what I'm going to draw, I can do it quicker. But if I keep getting interest, I'll end up adding more stuff and more stuff, like I am now, adding more stuff because it will be interesting to me. And boom, yellow spots for the glowy guy. But this is. Wait, this will be normal. Turn that down, duplicate, turn this into glow dodge. Now it's brighter. We like that. But we're gonna make it even more brighter. Okay, what if I kinda like that. Color dodge. Um, that's too bright. Hmm. I think we'll just stick with that. Delete. And we'll turn this off for now. Because we still have to color stuff. And the little star. Oh, well, it's not really little. It's like in its body. It's also squishable, so it doesn't hurt if you squish him. But it's like on the inside of his body, and it's see-through. Not see-through in the mouth though.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional by design.
Get 0%
I could do that
APR
though.
on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on on-floor PX.
Fill your bagel? Of course. Fill your potatoes? Eggs?
Glowy things
Pasta?
can also be shady things.
Creaminess. Philadelphia, a creamy touch of magic.
We're gonna have this be white for a bit, so I can shape it out a little bit more with my brush. And then we get yellow. Also, he's kind of orange, but the star on the inside is yellow. And there, I got exactly what I wanted. I will do this. Little squishy star. Little squishy star. Now the rest of his jacket, the outside is actually a gray because he's supposed to be like the inside of his jacket glows, not the outside. I mean the outside. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. The outside doesn't glow. The inside does. But his hat is different. It glows on the outside like a lamp. I also kind of need to
Listen up.
see.
In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms.
I'll do
Our
that.
terms.
That's fine.
No agendas, no drama. Our way, our rules. Let's ride.
Save your groceries. For the love of food. Ziploc.
Hmm, maybe I won't. I'll just dumb down the color a bit. Like that. We like that. We're actually gonna do this. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hmm. I just realized that. Away you go. Not me messing up. You saw nothing.
I'm Michael from the Warren Treaty, and I'm in my Ozempic era. Join the more than 7 million adults who have taken Ozempic.
I don't know what a Zampic is. I don't really care either. Um,
I wanted. For the first time, I was driving routes without having to worry about the dangers of building.
all right.
I thought a lot about what family means to me, about obligations and duties, about how sometimes decisions are supposed to help me make
His
better
gloves,
choices.
they are white.
More about my future, about where I think it's headed. I think
Oof,
that's the responsibility of
I
a
might
parent.
not be able to finish this drawing today.
Family is not
Or
just about
it's already the
children.
next day and it's about to be 2 o'clock.
It's about the future.
Or 2 a.m. I have to sleep. I have to sleep. This is what happens when I add too much out of one drawing when I shouldn't.
How fragile. We deliver goods to places hit by tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, seeing how quickly the people crossing sometimes couldn't walk away. We drive these towns with amazing construction crews and other people who move stock. Make family drawings seem small to me. Too small to ever believe in them. I figured it wouldn't cost me anything to help them. I have friends in the sector, colleagues who value the craft. I trust them to guide me across the country.
Alright. We're getting close to finishing it. No one will find us. Oh, that's kind of too visible. There we go. There we go. Nice. Mm. Oh man, almost done. I need a darker color of this.
It gives me like a pink tint. Turns out my wife Linda had told Mason she was field guide. Not only that, but she'd also let him use the uniform. All of this happened behind his back. I had no clue that these were fakes. I mean, heck, the gloves had been ripped out and hung there. I couldn't believe it. I don't know what was worse. The fact that Linda told him Simon was talking to him about it, or that Mason had been meeting this guy and keeping it a secret from him. I felt completely betrayed. I mean, I get it. He had the right to know who his biological father is, but the way they went about it, it felt like a knife in the back. I confronted Linda about it, obviously. I wasn't going to sit there and pretend like everything was fine. I asked her why she didn't tell me, why she went behind my back like that. Her response? She thought it would be easier if Mason found out. I was furious. Easier for who? Mason was asking. Because it sure as hell wasn't easier for me. In that moment, things between Linda and me were never the same. The trust was gone. I tried to hold it together for Mason's sake. But how do you look at your wife the same way after she told you something? The women I'd been with for years started turning on me. And Mason. He started seeing more and more of the bio guy. More
Hey.
things were starting to make sense once I realized it. It was like I didn't even exist anymore. He would come home late from school, or not come home at all sometimes. He barely talked to me, or when he did, it was short, like he didn't have time for me. I even suggested therapy for a few weeks, thinking maybe we could work through this. But Mason shot it down immediately. I don't need therapy, he said. I'm fine. He wasn't fine though, and neither was I. Every day felt like another reminder that the family I thought I had was slipping away from me, piece by piece. I started noticing more patterns with Mason. Well, he'd talk about his bio dad, and small comments like, "Oh, dad said this," or "Dad told me to do that," stung every time. He never called me dad or anything, just Mike. Like I was some guy who happened to live in their same town. It was like he'd already decided that I wasn't his father anymore. And I get it. I wasn't. Not in his eyes. I was really trying to hold on to the relationship, but it felt like I was the only one putting in impact. Every time I reached out, it felt like he was pushing me further away. And honestly, I was starting to get worried. It's hard to keep trying when you're never knowing what's next. That's when I started to realize that maybe, the damage was already done. I didn't want to admit it, but deep down, I knew this wasn't something we could keep going. I had given everything to Mason, and, well, it felt like it was growing on me. I didn't know how much more, but I wasn't ready to give up, not yet.
I pretty much had to fight from the beginning because Michael was just never
Oop.
willing to accept
Oh
anything
no.
new from him or especially with anyone. Everything was just
Oh
fight,
no.
disconnect, and didn't really know what means. Quiet. It was that kind of quiet
That
where
is not doing what I wanted to do. There we go.
After I found out that Linda had told me everything she told Mason about his
I'm
biological
tired.
father without saying a word to me,
Hmm.
It became clear that Linda wasn't trying to be cute. She seemed more focused on making sure she smiled back when she reached out to her. I remember the day we sat down to talk about this. When Linda gave herself a kiss, instead of greeting her with a
Jeez, finally. That took so long.
I thought, okay,
Uh.
that's the first date.
Oh yeah. And turn this back
I
on.
reached out a few weeks later, and Mason stayed in touch. We didn't talk.
A.
We didn't talk every
Oh,
day,
I also will do this.
I figured he was getting a little bored of me every now and then.
Normal.
Hoping that if I made mistakes, he could rebuild the connection I had with her that was decided. So, fast forward a
Where's the
couple
dark
months,
hair?
and I
Oh.
started getting a little nervous. By now, I'd just gotten used to him being shaky, and I tried to make it easy. Like, maybe this is just the way things are going to be. I didn't like it, but I thought, all right, I'll let him have his space. Maybe he should be mad, right? Well, I was wrong. Anyway, Mason was getting ready to graduate from high school. A big moment, right? I was proud of him, even though he hadn't proposed yet. He worked hard, and I was excited to celebrate with him outside. His family, my parents, siblings, cousins, everyone was excited. We decided to throw him a big graduation party. Nothing fancy, just a nice get together with both families present to celebrate. I reached out to him and told him about the party idea. He seemed kind of uninterested at first, but he didn't say no, so I assumed he'd show up. I mean, why wouldn't he? It was his graduation party, and everyone was looking forward to celebrating. I made sure to invite his mom, Linda, and even her family because I didn't want it to be awkward. I took these kiddos to Mason's place. The day of the party rolls around. We've got everything set up: decorations, food, music, the whole 9 yards. Everyone's there, and we're all waiting for Mason to show up. I figured maybe he was just running late or something. But an hour passed, then two, and still no sign. I started to get this icky feeling in my gut, but I tried to shake it off. Maybe something came up, and he'd be here soon. As I'm trying to keep a brave face for my family, I see my niece strolling through her car, and she's giving me this weird look. I go over and ask her what's up, and that's when she shows me her phone. There, on Instagram, are pictures of Mason at another party.
Oh, bother.
A party thrown by
My
Linda
back
and her
hurts.
family. And guess who's in all the pictures? Mason, his mom, and 5 other friends. They were all there celebrating together while my family sat around waiting for him to show up. I honestly didn't know what to say. I felt completely blindsided. My heart broke. I was angry, embarrassed, hurt, all of it at once. I just stood there for a moment, staring at those photos. While my niece awkwardly looked away, I was feeling
That's
bad
kind of
for my
funny.
friends. Everyone at my party
Now I can
seemed
close
happy,
this.
still waiting for Mason to
Oh,
show up,
wait.
while he was over there with his other family, having a great time.
It's,
I didn't want to ruin the mood for
well,
him,
I already
so
put
I
two
tried
on
to make
him.
it
I
fun.
guess it's fine.
I went inside, told my family that Mason wasn't coming, and just tried to hold back on the setup. My family saw through it, honestly. They could tell something was wrong when I ended up showing them the pictures. Everyone was in shock and then tried to comfort
To
me.
be continued.
It's not your fault. To be honest, I didn't realize it was going to end up just like that. But honestly, none of it. All I could think was, how can you do this? Not ever. The party went on without me, but it wasn't over yet. My family did their best to celebrate. The whole time, I was just feeling this huge sense of betrayal. This wasn't just a random get together, it was his graduation. The least he could have done was tell me he wasn't coming, right? Instead, he left me and my entire family hanging while he celebrated his entire graduation. It was like he didn't matter anymore. Later that night, when everyone had left and I was feeling like a mess, it hit me hard. This was the kid I'd raised for almost his whole life. I was there for him
Oh,
when I
I'll
was
save
awkward.
this.
I sent him my pictures, and yet he didn't even have the decency to tell me he had other plans. It felt like I'd been replaced, like everything I'd done for him meant nothing now that his bio dad was back in town. I didn't
Then
feel
I'll
bad.
save
I
this
just kept going
image
over everything in my head,
as
trying to
that.
figure out where it all went wrong. Was it my fault? Was I too hard on him?
And that shall be the
I
end
lost
of the
myself trying to
stream.
make things better for Linda and her family. I didn't know what to think.
Thank you all who
Then,
came by and said
I
hi,
started trying to think
and
about it.
who came in to watch a little bit.
But honestly, I was too hurt to let it slide.
I'm surprised it's
If I
been
hit
three
him, I
hours.
hurt him. If I didn't, this was just going to
Oh
be
well.
chaotic. So that morning, when Mason finally got
We
home,
will
I was
continue where we
confused.
left off
He walked in,
next stream
like nothing had
when I
changed.
don't have to
He
work
didn't
on
greet
that
me.
day.
I asked him straight up, "Why didn't you come to your graduation party?" He shrugged. I
Thank you for coming, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, and have a great day. No, no, put it back. There we go. Goodbye.